One thing I really pride myself is handling high pressure situations. One situation that really sticks out to me was when we were competing at the Whistler World Cup, the year of the Olympics. Now, as we were getting ready to compete in this race, I mean, it was a high pressure situation where, we were expected to medal and even win this race. But I didn't let any of that distract me. I focused on what was important and was myself and doing the things I need to do to be successful. And in that race, we came down in the first run, sitting in first place. And during that time, that's a situation where we could have fell apart and started to worry about certain things or trying to do something special. But all we did was stay focused and true. And one thing that my pilot and myself, we would do is as we were warming up, we do our thing and we get together after and we would say a few things that we would do and focus on when we're going to perform. So he would say something regarding driving and being consistent and pushing hard. I would say something regarding not lifting the sled, getting it nice and smooth, pushing as hard as I can, pulling the brakes at the right time. But one thing that stuck out that we always said is that when we're getting ready to compete, we don't try, we do. We don't need to do anything fancy, anything special. All we need to do was stay consistent, stay true to what we've been doing, trust the work that we've done, the quality of the work, and just know that we're prepared and just go out there and perform. And in the end, the result is the result. I remember walking out to the start line, and as I was walking out, my heart was starting to race, and I wasn't anxious, I was excited to push, but I knew I had to remain calm. So then what I started to do is I started to breathe. And as I got to the line, before I set up on the sled, I took 3 really big breaths, relaxed, grabbed the sled, and at one moment I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, I knew I was ready to go and perform. There was a moment when we were going down the track where we fell behind by 300s, but myself and my pilot, we maintained composure and kept doing what we need to do. When we crossed that finishing line in first place, we knew that we did the work that we need to do. We got out and we celebrated, and we were happy because we knew that by focusing on the variables and the things that we can control, we were able to be successful and not succumb to the pressure of being in first place and staying in first place. During my time as an athlete, there's periods where I was feeling down on myself, feeling alone. There were situations that started to affect my confidence. And there was a moment where I sat down and I had to really reflect. And I was like, I can do this. I do believe myself. I was like, I will accomplish this. So it's first started off as a quote, then a model, and as a lifestyle. And it's called, I can, I do, I will. I can, for I can overcome any challenges, obstacles, anything I'm faced with. I do, for I do have the abilities, the gifts. I will, for I will accomplish great things. I will push myself. I will be great. And I use this model with not only myself, but with other people as well too. I always say that there's nothing you can't achieve. As long as you believe in yourself, work hard, and have heart, that you can achieve greatness.